Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the SWANA business meeting and the awards presentations for SWANA and ISWA. To get us started, please welcome to the stage SWANA's International Board President, Richard Allen.
Good morning, everyone. I am pleased to be here in Baltimore to celebrate the ISWA World Congress along with the 55th annual WASTECON. And prior to getting started with this meeting, I want to make a short announcement. SWANA, to help support the ISWA Scholarship Fund, held a 5K race on Sunday. At this time, we would like to recognize the winners of that race. So please stand to receive your applause. For the women, Chelsea Lear from Centerville, third place. Second place, Sarah Leone from Madrid. First place, Kristen Oldendorf from Baltimore. Third place on the men's side, Matthew Allen from Westbourne Park, Australia. Second place, Ryan Duckett from Richmond, Virginia. And first place, Paul Dabner from Liverpool, United Kingdom. Okay. I now call to order the SWANA 2017 Annual Business and Membership and Business Meeting. Based on the proxies given to the International Secretary by the members who voted in the recent election, together with the members in the attendance today, a significant, more than sufficient number of members are present. And I hereby declare the existence of a quorum. I would like to introduce our International Board Treasurer, Frank Capone, to present the 2016 Annual Meeting Minutes and Financial Report.
Good morning, everybody. I think Rich forgot to mention my name about the 5K. Oh, right. Copies of the minutes of the 2016 annual meeting held in Indianapolis, Indiana, and the fiscal year 2016 financial report were made available to the membership on the SWANA website before this meeting, and no comments were received. Hard copies are both available at this time if anyone would like to see them. I therefore ask for a motion to dispense with the reading of the minutes and the report at this time, and to accept them as previously presented. Can I have a motion? So moved. Second. Someone out there. All in favor, say aye. Any opposed? Hearing none. Thank you very much.
SWANA had an extremely successful year. Our membership is at an all-time high. The young professionals are approaching 1,000 members, and the student membership has grown to over 300 members. I had the pleasure of attending the Young Professionals Networking event last night and had the pleasure to meet many of the YPs and student members. Our future is bright with these young members. SWANA is an individual membership organization, and just as that small group of municipal waste managers in Southern California 55 years ago knew when they formed SWANA that the strength of this organization is its members, working together as a group. So I encourage you to make new contacts over this week because SWANA members are always willing to share their knowledge with others. It's now my pleasure to introduce and welcome SWANA's Executive Director and CEO, David Biederman.
Good morning, everybody. You can do better than that. Good morning, everybody. There we go. As Rich said, the past year has been a great one for SWANA, with strong, record-setting membership growth, increased attendance at our national events, and more visibility in both the media and the trade publications that cover our great industry. Guided by our strategic plan, we have made SWANA a smarter, stronger, and more relevant association. It's a team effort. And we would not be successful without the hard work of our chapter leadership, IB representatives, technical divisions, and staff, and the youthful energy of our rapidly growing YP Young Professional Group, each of which has played a really important role in making us so successful. Let me touch on just a few of the items that have been successful over the past year. SWANA finished the fiscal year with net revenue of nearly $200,000 compared to a break-even budget. And we started the current fiscal year with a strong balance sheet, and our investment funds are well diversified and have benefited from a rising stock market. And importantly, for the second consecutive year, we did not have to raise member dues. As Rich mentioned, membership is at a record high. We went through the 9,000 member threshold over the past year and are currently over 9,300 members. That's extraordinary. This was fueled in part by adding more than 2,000 new members last year, including hundreds of students. Recruiting new members and retaining them is a top priority for all of us at SWANA. Our visibility in the media has never been higher. SWANA is a trusted resource for all things waste and recycling in the national media, local newspapers, television stations, and the trade press. Whether it's the USA Today's cover story about Earth Day, the recent Governing Magazine article about Slow Down to Get Around, the interesting challenges we face in the recycling markets regarding China, SWANA is viewed as the trusted source of information. And this isn't just in North America. SWANA's comments about the Chinese ban on imported waste was picked up by about 10 Chinese newspapers with readership of over 15 million people. And they misspelt my name each time. On the advocacy front, we continue to build our federal advocacy program and reputation and have close working relationships with the US EPA, the Department of Commerce, and other key federal agencies and officials. Michelle Leonard and I serve on a Commerce Department Environmental Trade Advisory Committee. SWANA is a key stakeholder in the Chinese waste import issue and meet frequently with federal officials regarding that issue. Our team of landfill gas technical division leaders continue to do a terrific job managing the EPA litigation, and I hope some of you attended their briefing yesterday. We continue to expand our award-winning safety program. This important program is absolutely necessary. I heard from several people yesterday how much they value our emphasis on safety. We continue to be the 5th most dangerous job in the United States, and I suspect that our performance in Canada isn't much better. However, our safety ambassadors in the chapters are developing innovative events and communication tools, and I am confident that over time, we will get our industry off the list of the 10 most dangerous jobs in the United States. Nothing we do is more important. Our industry, your employees, deserve a safer workplace, and SWANA is going to help give it to them. On the certification and training side, we continue to grow that program and provide essential education to all of our members. Over the past 12 months, we provided training to more than 1,500 people and certified more than 450 waste industry professionals. Thank you for your past and future support of our certification and training program. Last and definitely not least, I also want to let you know about hashtag Team SWANA. We are a team in Silver Spring. Much of our success over the past year is due to your terrific, dedicated, hardworking staff. They understand the importance of implementing the strategic plan, growing membership and member service, and working together as a team. We will continue to make SWANA more visible, effective, and relevant to our members. In conclusion, the past year has been terrific, and there is much, much more to come. We unveiled our new Zero Waste Certification course last month, developed in conjunction with the California Resource Recovery Association. We are holding this very special WasteCon with hundreds of attendees from overseas. And the diverse educational program contains both the traditional content that you expect, but adds sessions and speakers that provide a different global perspective on the important and cutting-edge waste issues. Network with our international guests, and please invite them back for 2018. SWANA's future is quite bright, and I look forward to your thoughts and guidance on how we can make this great association even better. Thank you very much.
Thank you, David. The International Secretary is responsible for the audit and verification of the ballots. Based on a tally and report from the Associate Director, the Secretary reviews the results and certifies that the number of votes cast by ballots exceeds the quorum requirements and that the number of approvals exceed the number of votes required if the voting had been held at this meeting. No ballots were declared invalid because of improper completion. I now introduce Michael Greenberg.
Hey, soul sister, ain't that Mr. on the radio? Stereo, the way you move ain't fair, you know.
Got my stuff up there?
Hey, soul sister, I don't wanna miss a single thing you do.
Good morning, everyone. All right. To be elected, each of the nominating officers had to receive 238 favorable votes, representing a simple majority of the qualified ballots. Based on the Associate Director's review of the ballots, I hereby report that each nominated officer received approvals totaling at least 96% of the votes cast. So I'd like to invite the officers to join me. Your officers for a one-year term are President Jeffrey S. Murray, Vice President Frank R. Capone, Treasurer myself, Michael L. Greenberg, and for Secretary, Brenda A. Haney. I would also like to announce that Richard Allen will serve in the position of past President for 1 year. The private sector members by ballot elected the following private sector director to serve on the International Board. In the legal category, Constance Hornig, attorney with Constance Hornig Law Offices from Los Angeles, California. The Canadian members by ballot elected the following Canadian representative to serve on the International Board and Executive Committee. Alan Lynch, retired, manager, North Shore Recycling Program in North Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Thank you.
At this time, I take my last official act as International President of SWANA by passing the gavel. Please rise and welcome your new president, Jeff Murray, to the podium.
Thank you, Richard. Thank you, Rich. Rich Allen has led SWANA for the past year through a continuing process of change, through implementing strategic changes and strategies, to helping young professionals continue their growth, and implementing revisions to the student membership to make it easier for students to become involved with SWANA and engage with our local chapters. Today, we recognize Rich's contributions as our president during the past year. Please join me in thanking Rich for all his hard work. I'm looking forward to working with you, continuing to work with you over the next year, and I invite you to say a few remarks.
Thank you, Jeff. Over my 4 years as an officer of SWANA, I've visited many chapters from the Northwest to the Northeast and down to the Southeast. I've attended 2 Canadian Waste Symposiums from British Columbia to Nova Scotia. I also attended the ISWA World Congress last year in Serbia, and I plan on attending several more chapter events over the next year. What that travel has taught me was how strong the chapters of SWANA really are. It has been my honor to serve as your president, and I want to thank all SWANA members, David Biederman and his staff for all their efforts, SWANA's International Board of Directors and the Arizona chapter for all their support. I know Jeff Murray will provide fantastic leadership in the coming year and help take SWANA to the next level. Thank you.
As my first official act as president, we have one last person to thank, and that is Michelle Leonard. I invite Michelle to the stage. Michelle Leonard has completed a long journey. A long journey through the chairs of the SWANA International Board committees and officer positions, starting as a technical division representative and working through the officer slate and serving us very well. She now becomes a life member. So please stand, as you have, to receive your congratulations and thank you for your hard work and dedication to SWANA. And with pleasure and on behalf of the entire membership of SWANA, I now award you the presidential pin and you become a life member. Thank you. Is that good?
Great. Excellent.
Good, thank you. I will try and pin it on you. But I promise not to hurt you. Thank you, Michelle.
Thanks.
Is there any other business to be brought before this assemblage? If not, I declare this annual business meeting closed. SWANA's International Board is the governing body of the association. The board includes representatives from each of the SWANA chapters, geographic regions, technical divisions, and corporate sectors. We have a number of directors whose term is ending this year. Each is recognized with a trophy to express our appreciation for their service. Your trophy will be waiting for you outside the ballroom at the end of this award ceremony. But please stand as we announce your name. Lindsay Baer, Project Manager for the Delaware Solid Waste Authority in Dover, has served as a representative for SWANA's Young Professional Group. She now still continues to serve on the board as the Technical Division representative for the Landfill Division. So Lindsay, please stand. Dave Crafton, WASTECON Chair, who's been managing the exhibit hall for over 15 years. Without his hard work, none of these WASTECON events could be pulled off as seamlessly as they have been. Thank you, Dave, for all those years of service and support of this conference. David, you there in the back, correct? There you are. Thank you, sir. Brenda Haney, who is the Director of Solid Waste Services for the City of Irving, Texas, has served as the Chapter Director for the Texas Lone Star Chapter. And as you heard earlier, she is now becoming the International Secretary. Brenda Haney, please stand. Next, we want to thank two people whose 6-year term in the division leadership has been completed. Please stand when we announce your name. Christina Paulsgrove is ending her term as past director for the Communication, Education, and Marketing Technical Division. And Kevin Yard is ending his term as past director for the Landfill Management Technical Division. During his 10 years as division director, the Landfill Management Division has grown to more than 1,000 members, the first technical division to cross that impressive threshold. Thank you, Kevin. I'd also like to thank all of SWANA's current board members. These men and women work very hard to provide policy, programming, financial and membership leadership, and governance to SWANA. Thank you. And one last thank you to the many, many SWANA presidents who have come before us. If there are any past presidents here in the room, I'd ask you to please stand for a thank you as well. Now it's time to give out some awards. Thank you, everyone.
To present our Technical Division Awards, please welcome to the stage National Partner for SCS Engineers and Technical Division Representative on SWANA's Executive Committee, Mark Rogoff.
Good morning. SWANA has strong membership participation through its technical divisions. These dedicated members give a total of 6 years of service to the division, serving 2-year terms in each role, first as vice director, then director, and then finally as past director. They devote countless hours to ensuring that the divisions continue to provide great value to members, and we value their leadership. Each division leader will join us on stage for their awards. We are proud to recognize the leaders of each of the 7 SWANA divisions. SWANA's Technical Division Excellence Awards program recognizes outstanding solid waste programs and facilities. The awards program is on pages 17 to 25 of your conference program. I'd like to thank the long list of SWANA members who served as judges for the Excellence Awards this year. They are listed on page 22 of your awards program. Please join me in giving them a hearty thank you for their time in thoroughly reviewing the submissions we received this year. This year's awards honor 26 programs and facilities. Winners represent the most innovative and dynamic organizations throughout North America, as judged by their peers in each technical division. We're happy to recognize the accomplishments today. We ask that our Bronze and Silver Award winners stand at their tables to be recognized when they are announced. Our Gold Award winners will be sending one representative to the stage to accept their award. Joining me on stage to hand out the awards are the respective division directors and SWANA's Executive Director, David Biederman. Okay, let's get started. The next category, SWANA's Communication, Education, and Marketing Technical Division Awards are first. They have 3 categories and an overall recognition called the Innovation Award. Joining me on stage will be the new director of the Communication, Education, and Marketing Technical Division, Ramona Simpson. In the Awareness Campaign category, the Silver Award goes to the city of Northport, Florida. And the 2017 Gold Award in the Awareness Campaign category is a tie. The first Gold Award goes to the Western Placer Waste Management Authority in California for its One Bin campaign. Unfortunately, they could not be here to accept their trophy. The second Gold Award in the Awareness Campaign category goes to Pitkin County Solid Waste Center in Colorado for its Talking Trash campaign. Accepting the award for Pitkin County is Kathleen Hall, Solid Waste Manager. Congratulations to all of today's communication, education, and marketing winners. Next, we will present the Waste to Energy Excellence Award. Joining me on stage is the new director of the Waste to Energy Technical Division, Tim Sosirak. This year, we have only one entry, but it was a great one. The Gold Award in Waste to Energy goes to the Solid Waste Authority of Palm Beach County, Florida, for its Renewable Energy Facility number 2. Accepting the award is Mark Hammond, Executive Director. Our next awards are for collection systems. Joining on stage is the director of the Collection and Transfer Division, Don Ross. First up is the single award for a collection system. This is a bronze award for the City of Baltimore for its citywide municipal trash can program. Next is the Transfer Station Award. Again, we have just one award in this category. The Gold Award goes to Valley Vista Services for its Sonoma Valley, California Transfer Station. Accepting the award is David Perez, President of Valley Vista Services. Nope. Okay. At this time, I'd like to turn the program over to David Biederman, who will be presenting the 2017 Chapter Awards.
Thanks, Mark. The next 3 awards are given to the chapters with the largest membership increases over the past year. As I call your chapter's name, please have your representative join me on stage. Our first award for largest increase in membership goes to the Texas Lone Star chapter. This award is being accepted by Brenda Haney, SWANA's new secretary. It's the fake award, right? All right. Congratulations. No problem. Awesome. Thanks. Okay. The next award for largest percentage increase in membership goes to the Wisconsin Badger chapter. Accepting the award is John Welsh, International Board Representative and Chapter President. Congratulations. This is not the real one. So we're doing it. I'm trying. This year we have a third chapter award for the largest percentage increase in professional memberships. The award in this category, I'm pleased to report, goes to the Nebraska Cornhusker chapter. This award is being accepted by Lori Caleb, IB representative for the chapter. Congratulations. Step up, step up. SWANA is very appreciative of the support we've received from the Mid-Atlantic chapter in organizing SWANA's biggest event of the year, WASTECON. And this WASTECON included our partnership with ISWA. We'd like to thank the local committee and especially the three co-chairs. First is Mark Gutterberlet of EA Engineering, Science and Technology, and Mark's able co-chairs, Kristen Oldendorf from the City of Baltimore and Dana Murray of SCS Engineers in Virginia, who is also the chapter director on the SWANA International Board. I hope all of you will agree with me that this has been a tremendous event, and I hope you will thank me in thanking them for their hard work. Great tie. It's now been 3 years since SWANA introduced the International Solid Waste Design Competition run by our young professionals. Here to describe this year's teams and announce the winners are Nate Meyer, Karim Singh, and Lindsay Bear.
Got it. Thanks, David. First of all, we'd like to thank our sponsors. It was a great fundraising campaign this year. So if we can present the sponsors on the board. Secondly, we'd like to thank our judges. They put a significant amount of time and effort into this competition, judging posters, presentations, and reports. Any judges here, I'd like you to stand up and give them a round of applause. So this year, the student design teams were asked to act as a consultant working for fictional Solid Waste Authority of Crab Cake County. They were given a problem where they were asked to compare the cost and benefits of traditional recycling versus utilizing these materials for energy in a waste energy plant, while also considering the 3 tiers of sustainability: environmental, social, and the economics. The teams were here Sunday night and Monday morning presenting their findings. We had 10 teams submit this year. 6 actually submitted posters and reports, and we had 5 make it to the competition this year.
Before we get started with our awards, I would like to just give a quick acknowledgement to Polytechnic University of Puerto Rico. Unfortunately, with the hurricanes that went through Puerto Rico, they were unable to get out of the country and attend this year. But I do like to give them a round of applause. They did do a really good amount of work on their... All right, we'll get straight in to the awards. The winners are, drum roll, in 3rd place, receiving a trophy and a cash prize. And I just will say, if you don't mind just standing up for acknowledgement. 3rd place winner, Case Western University.
In 2nd place, the University of Texas at Arlington.
And in 1st place, Florida Atlantic University.
The next category is education programs. The Bronze Award goes to OC Waste and Recycling in California for its landfill tour program. The Silver Award goes to Waste Management for its youth education program in Washington State. And the 2017 Gold Award in the education program category goes to Central Contra Costa Solid Waste Authority in California for its Recycle Smart program. Accepting the award for the authority is Janelle Cameron, Finance Manager and Comptroller for the Recycle Smart. The next award for the CEM division is for excellence in creating communication, education, and marketing tools. The Bronze Award in CEM tools goes to the City of Greenville, South Carolina for its solid waste division's recycling campaign called All In Recycling Simplified. The final CEM award is for innovation in communication, education, and marketing. The awards committee members selected one entry from all the three categories that best exemplifies an original approach to audience engagement. The SWANA Innovation Award goes to the City of Charlotte, North Carolina for its Healthy Communities campaign. Accepting the award for the City of Charlotte is Virginia Johnson, Director of Solid Waste Services for the city. Now we return to the recognition of the rest of the Excellence Award categories. The next award is in the category of Integrated Solid Waste Management Systems. Joining on stage is Director of the Planning and Management Technical Division, Scott Pasternak. The Silver Award for Integrated Solid Waste Management Systems goes to the County of Santa Barbara. And the Gold Award goes to the City of Toronto, Ontario in Canada for its long-term solid waste management strategy. Accepting the trophy is Jim McKay, General Manager of the Solid Waste Services for the City of Toronto. Our next category is landfill gas and biogas. Presenting the award in this category is Director of the Landfill Gas and Biogas Technical Division, Patrick Sullivan. In this category, we have one winner. The Silver Award in the Landfill Gas and Biogas category goes to OC Waste and Recycling for its Bowerman Power Project in California. And moving to the Excellence Awards for SWANA's Landfill Management Division, presenting the award is the new Director of the Landfill Management Division, Tim Mitchell. In the Landfill Management category, the Bronze Award goes to the City of Toronto, Ontario for its Green Lane landfill. In the landfill redevelopment category, we have two winners. First, a Bronze Award goes to the City of Los Angeles, California for its Lopez Canyon Environmental Center. Next, a Gold Award goes to the Niagara region in Ontario for its landfill end-use site development. Accepting the award for the Niagara region is Ashley Northcott, Engagement and Education Coordinator for the Niagara Region's Waste Management Division in Public Works. Next, we have 3 categories for awards under the Sustainable Materials Management Division. They are recycling, composting, and special waste. Joining on stage for this category is Director of the Sustainable Materials Management Technical Division, Stacy Demers. First are the recycling awards. A bronze award goes to the Niagara region in Ontario for its recycling center improvements. The silver award in the recycling systems category goes to Emerald Coast Utilities Authority for its materials recycling facility in Florida. And next, the gold award in the recycling systems category goes to Green Waste Recovery for its California Materials Recovery Facility. Accepting the award is Frank Weigel, Co-Chief Executive Officer of Green Waste Recovery. The next awards are in the composting category. A silver award goes to the Republic Services for its Pacific Region Compost Facility in Oregon. The gold award in the composting category is a tie. The first composting gold award goes to the Navy Whidbey Recycle for in-vessel composting system in Washington. Accepting the award is Jeanette Kirk, Operations Assistant for the Naval Air Station Whidbey Island. The second Composting Gold Award goes to the Onondaga County Resource Recovery Agency for its compost operations in New York. Accepting the award is Greg Gillespie, Recycling Operations Manager. Our final awards are in the special waste category. The bronze award for special waste is a tie. The first bronze award goes to Lorain County, Ohio for its collection center. The second bronze award for special waste goes to Sussex County Municipal Utilities Authority of New Jersey for its EPS recycling program. And the final award in the special waste category is a gold award to the Niagara region in Ontario for its household hazardous waste depots. Once again, accepting the award for the Niagara region is Ashley Northcott, Engagement and Education Coordinator. In our partnership with the International Solid Waste Association for this year's conference, we are pleased to be able to include announcement of 3 ISWA awards.
There are 3 ISWA awards: the Communication Award, the Video Award, and the Publication Award. The ISWA Communication Award honors excellent communication campaigns that promote sustainable waste management. The ISWA Video Award is an online short video competition. The competition is open to individual entrants only, not to or in association with any business or organizations. This year, these 2 awards will be presented by the Vice President of ISWA, who also was on the juries for these awards, Carlos Silva Filho.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This year, we again had a very good participation for the ISWA Communication Award. We got 10 candidates from 8 different countries submitted nominations. The judging panel had an excellent selection of waste management communication promotions to assess in 2017 and found it difficult to determine an overall winner. From those put forward, the first 3 were separated by only few points. And the winner of the ISWA Communication Award 2017 is the campaign One More Shot, run by Hubbub from the UK. The One More Shot campaign brought together a wide range of stakeholders to create an innovative, sustainable, and scalable solution to the issue of the recyclability of single-use coffee cups. By working with a coalition of partners, including the UK's leading coffee retailers, Hubbub delivered an innovative public engagement campaign, raised the profile of coffee cup recycling, and pulled 20,000 coffee cups from Manchester city centre into a new waste stream for recycling. The campaign has evolved from its trial phase to become sustainable infrastructure in Manchester and has provided valuable insights to a rollout in a city of London that aims to collect 500,000 cups in 1 month. Mr. Gavin Ellis, co-founder of Hubbub, wrote us that he is absolutely delighted with the award, but that he wouldn't be able to make the journey to Baltimore due to other commitments. So, let's recognize this campaign with a round of applause. And the second place winner of the ISWA Communication Award 2017 goes to En Antofagasta, Cada Cosa Tiene Su Lugar, by Reclay Group, Germany. Accepting the award for Reclay is Mr. Karsten Pilot.
The jury deemed that this campaign was one of the best projects because of its strengths on all fundamental elements that make communication and social marketing plans effective. The judging panel was particularly impressed by the quality of planning in which a clear strategy with detailed and measurable goals was outlined.
And now, let's move to the next award. This year, for the 4th time, ISWA conducted an online short video competition. The jury had an extensive selection of videos to assess this year. 34 videos were submitted from 15 different countries. And once again, the jury found it very difficult to determine an overall winner. The first 3 were separated by only a few points, but finally, the jury found the following entries were the best. First place and winner of the ISWA Video Award 2017 is the video The Bigger Picture by Isabel Sundiang from the Philippines. Mrs. Sundiang, unfortunately, can't be here with us, but we would like to show you her award-winning video. The video by Isabel conveys... Thank you. The video by Isabel conveys a direct message related to the theme of this Congress and relates to what ISWA is promoting. All that combined with good animation, good soundtrack, and just in 1 minute. This is the message ISWA wants to put forward. The video is already available at our website, and we'd like you to watch it again, share it through the social media, because this important message is what we are trying to bring and raise the awareness all over the world. So, the second place of the ISWA Award 2017 goes to the video Thinking About Waste by Nathan Gaiman from the USA. And here comes the second place video. Accepting the award is the video producer Nathan Gaiman. Congratulations.
The ISWA Publication Award honors the authors of a publication, article, or book which is deemed to be exceptional in its contribution to the field of solid waste management. The award will be presented by the board member who is also on the jury for this award, Mr. Derek Greedy.
Good morning. We received several outstanding nominations for the ISWA Publication Award 2007. The judges found great difficulty in determining an overall winner due to the top-class level and wide variety of subject matter covered by these submissions. The first-place winner of the ISWA Publication Award 2007 combined material flow analysis and life cycle assessment as a support tool for solid waste management decision-making, published in the Journal of Cleaner Production, 2016, Elsevier. The authors are David A. Turner, Ian D. Williams, and Simon Kemp.
The topic of these award-winning publication is very relevant for the solid waste management sector. The method can be used by many decision makers in their future planning. It shows the relevance of using more tools in decision making and combines in a good way different systems which are already available on the market. The jury found this publication to be very well argued and easy to follow the assumptions.
The second place winner of the ISWA Publication Award goes Towards a Circular Economy, Exploring Routes to Reuse for Discarded Electrical and Electronic Equipment, published in Science Direct 2017. The authors are Christine Cole Alex Napragasham and Tim Cooper. Unfortunately, none of them could make it to the Baltimore to accept the award, but we offer them our congratulations and applause. The third place winner of the ISWA Publication Award 2017 goes to Somebody Else's Problem, Consumerism, Sustainability and Design, published by Greenleaf in the UK. The author is Robert Crocker. Robert unfortunately could not make it to Baltimore, so accepting the award on his behalf is the nominator of this entry, Ms. Kat Heinrich, Chair of the ISWA Young Professionals Group. I look better without my glasses.
Thank you.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
Let's enthusiastically welcome back to the stage David Bitterman.
Thank you. Let's give a final round of applause for all the winners, the judges, and everyone else who made this terrific program possible. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for coming to this important program and joining us this morning. Next up on the agenda in the ballroom here will be our Megacities keynote panel. We'll be having leaders from the largest municipality in the United States, the largest municipality in Toronto, several prominent international megacity officials, and they'll be discussing the challenges that they face and how they're designing the future of solid waste management for millions of their residents and the businesses in their respective cities. The exhibit hall will open for lunch at noon, so be sure to visit the exhibit hall often to see what new products and services our vendors and sponsors have for you. I wish all of you a great morning, a terrific WasteCon, and a fantastic ISWA World Congress. Thank you very much.